Alright. Okay, this should be live now.
Yeah.
Alright, today we're just gonna be playing some EarthBound. Oh wait, title still says Pikmin 2, let me fix that. Number... frick, I don't actually know what number it is. I'm just gonna put a question mark. Freaking heck. Alright. No, then let me get this up. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of shit right now. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, I
Drop rate's
freaking...
kinda crap.
Yeah.
There was some guy who made a big request. He's like requesting, you know, a bunch of shit, and they're like, "Oh hey, $150 commission, fag." And then I'm like, you know, as much as I like artwork of this kind of stuff, you know, it's not even this. It's just this is just kind of bullshit right here. But you know, as much as I like Pokemon art, I think I might like $150 more. $200 almost certainly. 300
There we go.
It's like it's just not worth spending that much.
Yeah.
On art that you can't do anything with. If you're gonna do that,
oh frick! What
yeah,
the heck?
you might as well do. What?
I started Chrono Trigger. Frick! Hold on.
Okay.
I pressed enter instead of freaking pressing down on the keypad. Because I don't actually have the controller binded to the to the core, like the main menu. So I just use the arrow keys. Okay, there we go. Man, I freaking remember. I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch again.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember how things actually happened when I streamed on Twitch. And I know part of it is because I haven't been very active on YouTube outside of streaming. Since I'm pretty sure my YouTube channel also brought in some people to watch the stream. But since I haven't posted...
And they're kinda shit VODs.
Yeah. But yeah, like, frick. There we go. I was like, what's the controls? Anyways, like, I haven't posted anything on my YouTube in a while, because I don't know what to do, and I've been preoccupied with stuff that doesn't even matter. And also the fact that, like, I feel like, frick. I don't think I've had a reason to even continue streaming since I left Twitch, except for a few times.
Yeah.
But of course the algorithms haven't been very kind either.
Maybe Twitch will be better.
Yeah. So I might do the next stream of whatever it is on Twitch and see what happens.
I'm completely demotivated right now.
Look, a present that attacks.
I don't have anything to do.
Oh, frick, it's this guy. Loaded dice. I hate this guy. Oh, I hate him so much. Alright, that wasn't so bad. He was kind of quiet, actually. Fix this a bit. There we go. This freaking dude. What is this guy? Carefree Bomb. Ah, yes. This is the guy, who is essentially... Dang, I forgot about this enemy. This enemy is essentially referenced to Mother 3 with the bomb guys in that one cave that leads up to Negative Man.
Yeah?
And he only appears here, so no wonder I forget about freaking basic 3D shapes, man. Just basically the entire sprite of Carefree Bomb. Also, look, it's Ness! Hey me, I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? And so technically that's Ness's, I think, third real dialogue in the game. Or more like second, since it's questionable whether Ness is actually talking in the scene with Lumini Hall. But yeah, technically we've talked to Ness 2 times in this area. Once as, like, Kid Ness, and now as slightly not current Ness, or whatever this one is. Freaking heck, what do I throw away? Broken trumpet drop. Freak. And I have all these key items. Electro swoosh. This eye enemy with freaking like shocky things for eyelashes. This is technically a reference to enemies from Magican and Mother 1. Let's see. We go back and dump the broken trumpet with Ness's sister, since that's essentially the second inventory, the PC box of this game. Come on. There. Let's see if Eden is at the end of here. Stored. Broken trumpet. Hold on. Move some windows over a bit. Okay. freaking heck? We have no commentary.
No commentary, because I was expecting you to be here for, like, you know, an hour. An hour ago, you're supposed to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I freaking ran late again.
And I woke up a little bit earlier, just to make sure. And then it didn't happen because...
Yeah. Freaking duck. Wait, why am I going back here? But yeah, I ran late again. I wanted to freaking sketch more stuff. Because I didn't get a chance to, since I spent most of the... just more reference crap.
Yeah.
Trying to get better at drawing characters and things. Nothing actually notable, of course. Freaking check the ATM.
Kiss ass. Makes request.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
I think, hold on, is it just the statement kiss ass, or is it kissed ass? Because I can't read it because the text is too small.
Like, you have this guy, and then you have another guy, and the person makes an artwork, and he's like, guy kisses the ass of the artist.
Yeah.
And then he asks for art.
Yep, that's how it goes. Freaking, wow, your art is so good. Can I request? Pendants.
Sage.
I think this guy had something he needed. No, I don't want to sell. Earth pendant. I probably want that. Shame on you, you don't have enough money. Freak. Have to go withdraw another $2,000 from the bank. Wait, hold on. That's like weaker. Hold on. Let's freaking look at this earth pendant I just bought. Hell. Checks you for fire, freeze, and flash. Seems good. Sea pendant. Fire, freeze, and wait. It's sea pendant, just a better earth pendant. Hold on. So that I like just wasted my money. Yeah, sea pendant is better. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna freaking sell this earth pendant. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. No, wait. I need inventory space, so I'm not gonna keep it. So... wow, now I have the amount I started with. Fantastic.
Allows you to add a message to a thread without bumping the thread. And That's all it does.
Yeah.
But it means that if the thread is way down on the list and you sage post, it's still gonna be way down on the list, which usually means you'd only do it for threads that you hate. That you want to post on, you really don't want to boom. Holy shit, bros, get in here. It's gaking gay.
More fake leaks.
Mark my word, this is 100% real and legit.
Yeah, right. What is that, a freaking tweet image of the supposed new Pokemans? Bag of Dragonite. Like, I need that. I have like 5 of those, and I think I've only used 1 total.
How can you say this is fake? Pokemon, me, and you.
Freaking Oh yeah, that sounds legit as frick. I don't question that at all.
I just heard something from someone, and it might be true. Fuck, shit, ass, everything sucks. I need proof. Here's something I made in Photoshop, and it's totally real, because I said so. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's like, as soon, like, you can freaking say whatever you want, but it instantly becomes more legit as soon as you post an obviously faked screenshot.
Yep.
No one will believe the man who says a new Pokemon game is coming, but at least 50% of the people there will believe a man who posts a fake screenshot of a Pokemon game. Freaking heck, the windows are getting in the way today. Freaking resize this. There we go.
I think what matters here is not how easy it is to make a fake screen cap. It's how hard it is to come up with names that are so unexpected and so weird that they might have been created by Game Freak. Think about the first time you heard of Sun and Moon. Those names are as bad as fan-made games. You just get used to them.
Yeah. Well, actually...
Now Sarah B.
Well, you know, after all, freaking... Sun and Moon. You know how many freaking Sun and Moon fan games there were? Or like Sun and Moon fake Pokemon, like, concepts there were before Sun and Moon? To be fair, they're really only generic. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Flying Man got dead. God dang it. Oh, freak. Oh my gosh.
I let anime opening for a supposed Pokemon You and Me, and it gets spoiled by the plugin because it just links to the original.
Well, so
you don't
what?
actually level up at the start of the game. Starter remains at level 5 till the end of the tutorial bit. Which I think is... Remember when this happened?
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is gonna choose you over me? I can just see the name. Pokemon You in parenthesis.
Lucas's courage is resting here. He fought well and died. Yep, the flying mans get dead. And there's enough room for 5 graves there, which means you can kill all of them, or you can, like, only kill a few of them. I don't think I ever used more than, like, 2 getting to this location. I always keep going over here, but the hotel's back here.
Pokemon U in parentheses. Yeah.
If Pokemon U and me were the real freaking names, then wow. Expect the worst Game Freak's ever done. Cause that's some bad news.
That would get photoshopped in 5 seconds to say that.
I wonder what the next Pokemon game after that would be. Pokemon this and that?
Kiss ass, make a request. Doesn't necessarily work, just look at swimsuit and you got BTFO.
Freaking Electro Swoosh is trying to kill itself with its own attack.
This thread is dead. I wish I could post this Sage spam. As it is though.
Oh wait, this guy's bad.
Sage goes in every field. Somewhat common statement, also written blah blah blah. On particularly horrible threads, you put Sage not only in the email field, but also the name, the subject, and the body.
Wait, what's the origin of Sage?
Well, it would just be... Ideally, you'd also have Sage. Or I have a thing here.
Nice.
The actual trick code.
That freaking present box went right past me. Oh my gosh, it attacked from behind.
That's what it would look like.
Hold on.
But they made it so that you can't post Sage like that anymore.
Sends a greeting.
Three minutes of we'd like to show you something new we've been working on. Small trailer, 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes of the creators working on it. Make sure you get a fucking shot of them. You know, like you have some guy's head with a computer in the background with a 3D model on it.
Yeah, just like last time, freaking Pick-a-Pay.
Yeah.
Retro Kraken is here in the chat. Yo. Let me wear this. It's one of the items that can be equipped with. There you go. Check that again. What was that?
44.
Magic cat back. Okay. Where was the info book? Oh, it's just, it doesn't even give info great. Freaking ultimate bat's not so ultimate. Magic cat bat's better than that. Freaking.
Taking a picture of a screen, not just the screen capping it.
Yeah, it, like, makes it 100% more legit. It's like, wow, this must be from, like, the developer's office. I keep missing Super Saiyan on Discord when I'm not busy. He's busy, and when he's not busy, I'm busy. XD. Yeah, I know Super Saiyan's been, like, busy lately.
I'm at a loss.
Immediate kill of question mark. Freaking heck. Need to dump more crap. Get rid of ultimate bat. Well, I came to one of my my recent streams near to end. Well, that's good at least. Great. Mr. Molecule.
This is the most Reddit shit I've ever seen.
Dang. Smash attacks everywhere. Freaking bomb guy, I hate him. Please. Oh my god. These molecules are terrible. The one time it finally gets to use a PSI attack, it hits itself.
I hate what? The textures aren't fucking horrible, washed out trash anymore.
What are they talking about? The textures for the Pokemon models?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the washed out look. I didn't like that. I always liked the proper bright look. But it seems like in the game, you freaking look at like that image comparing Alolan Execute and Alolan Dugtrio with their in-game sprites. In quotes. How freaking washed out they look. It's like, what the heck? Why make them look worse when you have all these nice, vibrant colors? Got to go. Okay, see ya, Retro Kraken. Maybe the best improvement we'll get from the next Pokemon game is just nice looking colors. And not attempted, Sugimori art. Even though the freaking, like, the regional... Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's different. It's different. Here's Pokemon Go Charizard for reference.
So Pokemon Go is the ones that brighten the colors.
Maybe.
Or at least they're using like a brighter lighting, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think the reason why they originally had the washed out colors on the Pokemon is because of the way it simulates the Sugimori art from like years gone. Like before, I think it was even before Unova region. Like the Sugimori art from Gen 4 looks all washed out and stuff. But like the recent Alolan Sugimori art for the Pokemon is all bright and vibrant, so I don't know freaking, like, I don't even know why they decided to keep that around. Wow. Here we are in the Sea of Eden. This place is bizarre. Oh, look, it's a Kraken. Just a freaking full Kraken. Crash, boom, bang. Nice.
New 3D model? No. In fact, the board kind of sucks right now.
Yeah, once again, there's absolutely freaking nothing to talk about in terms of anything.
There's already a comfy thread here. Well, you better post the fucking artwork from here. I hate this shit. Damn it, it's just gonna be shit. Everybody just...
What is that, the comfy thread? Oh frick, here it is. Here's what looks to be the Mani Mani. Only it's really Ness's evil side. Which, by the way, it's actually theorized in the game that they accidentally fricked up the sprites for both the Mani Mani and Ness's Nightmare, as this thing is called. Because the Mani Mani statue, when you see it, like when you see it in Want and also in specifically in the Happy Happy Village, it's golden. But then you see it, like, at the end of fighting it in, the freaking thing, Moonside, after you kill it in Moonside and then wake up and see the figure there, or whatever. Actually, I think even before that you see it. Like, it's purple. Whereas here's like a freaking golden one, for whatever reason. So it like changed colors, and I'm pretty sure this one is the one that's supposed to be purple. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me. Insert that one Nintendo advertisement. That you cannot. We are Nintendo.
You cannot beat me.
Yeah.
Your record is a thing of the past. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods is Slash.
Because you were the one who forced me to be.
It's a friggin' Slash. It's better than 0. Better than -1.
Alright, freak. I'm gonna spam, shield, I guess. Maybe. It's not so great.
There have been requests here that have been really amazing deliveries. That would be really expensive normally, but you're not really allowed to explicitly ask for that kind of delivery.
God, come on.
It's a fucking lottery.
Mm-hmm.
A fucking art lottery.
Pack of Dragonite, yes please!
I'm sorry, I can do better than this.
Heck yeah! Dang, this guy was easy peasy. The first time I fought this guy, he owned me because he has a move where he emits a glorious light, and that can literally just cause your HP go from whatever it is to 0. Frick. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I was like, oh snap, did the internet cut out?
No.
Gaius's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gaius. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gaius's attempts will fail. It's because of the existence of a boy named Lucas. That's me! Oh, it's Ness talking again? Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I. Where should we go? You know, deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to Saturn Valley where the Mr. Saturns live. Get something new there. Soon Magic Camp will be no more. We must be quick. Lucas really heard his own voice. It was at that moment that Lucas woke up in a mental hospital. And before he freaking... It's like the Ash Coma theory, only it's EarthBound. Go to Saturn Valley now. Lucas was filled with the power of Giant Step, and now you get like a massive freaking power boost because of all the 8 melodies. Filled with the power of Lily Footsteps. The Milky Well. Magnet Hill. Rainy Circle. Pink Cloud. Lumini Hall or Lumine. I don't even freaking know. Fire Spring. Instantly, Lucas's mind cleared and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Lucas's powers radically expanded. Lucas gained 200,000 XP. Sage.
It's level 89.
And finally, he realized.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of level ups right here.
Yeah. Oh wait, only one? Are you kidding me? I think I was underleveled when I first got here. Because I remembered it sitting here for like a couple of levels. I also remember dying to the Mani, or not the Mani, Nessa's Nightmare once, so I probably was underleveled when I got here the first time. Lucas absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magic Hand was no more. A bunch of freaking BS that doesn't even make any sense, really. You gain the power of the earth. You can now wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. Now we get this weird scene where suddenly it cycles all the locations.
So this entire bit was just in his mind.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a bit, it was like a bunch of bits.
Mm-hmm. And like all this
for epileptic viewers.
Yeah, freaking this game hates people with epilepsy. That's why they toned it the frick down in the virtual console. Anyways, yeah, that entire scene, like we were playing the game, Ness, Paula, Ness is on the ground,
yeah.
Paula, Jeff, and Pooh are just standing there. Like, why the frick is he asleep?
He just lived an entire lifetime in his head.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
And destroyed what is essentially, like, the evil of his mind. Holy crap. What happened, Lucas? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyways, we need to teleport. Becomes a singularity. Nice, we're basically, oh my gosh, we're almost done. Holy crap.
Damn it, I missed the fucking... the alt... Damn it. I'm reminded of that, you know, the fucking, the classic bit. Where you glitch the game so hard that you fucking left the universe.
Yeah! You're talking about the multitasking, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. As the ultimate finale. Like, of course, it's to beat the game. But then I'm gonna take what I have here and I'm gonna freaking... get that...
I'm surprised you never made a picture of that one.
Yeah.
I was gonna make it, but never happened.
Yeah, speaking of, like, multitasking and hilariously amazing, EarthBound stuff.
Yeah.
Frick. I think it was the, like, second or third most recent, corruption compilation thing that Vinny did.
Yeah.
Had EarthBound corruptions in it, and they were legit. Like, the first corruption had Vinny run into an enemy.
Okay, so are we talking about, like, Donkey Kong Country level here? Or are we just talking about, like...
Yeah, they're not funny corruptions, the thing is, though. They're terrifying.
Okay, so are we talking about, like, Legend of Sen corruption?
Yes, they're freaking Sen corruptions. Holy frick! The first, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was some really good art.
I need to watch this.
Made from both. Like there was
what is
one.
This video?
Frick. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause EarthBound for a moment because I need to freaking find this. But they were amazing.
So is it full sauce or is it bullshit?
Yeah, it's full sauce. You could probably find, I think there were 3 EarthBound corruptions, and one of the 3 was kinda eh, but the other 2 were Sen. They were really short though, but they were still Sen levels of like, holy crap, this is actually kinda scary. And there was also really amazing art made for them. Like, I saw it, not only was the art on, like, the art segment that Vinny did afterwards, I think a day afterwards, but also, they got submitted to an EarthBound group that I've joined to on DeviantArt. That's how I know about them. I'll find the thing after stream, the part with the corruptions on it.
What video title is it?
It's one of the corruption collections or whatever. Like, there should be a...
Is it the latest one?
I don't think it's the latest one. I think it's the one after the latest one.
One before. Playlists.
There's also some amazing, within, like, the past... within the 3 most recent corruptions, there's also been some really freaking amazing Luigi's Mansion corruptions. Like, I freaking died. They were great. Alright, anyways, let's talk to these Saturns. Zoom! It's great. Dr. Andinitz. Yeah, frick. You could make a correct joke there. Because the Mr. Saturns are incredible folk. And the Apple Kid, he's the most exceptional young man. Very different from the other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype phase distorter has been stolen. Okay. Just freaking right out of the blue there.
Oh, I wonder who has it.
Yeah. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took my Saturn Captain. Ooh, bird. He freaking just burned the heck out of Porky there. Excellent, excellent. Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Indens and Mr. Saturn and I worked together and finally completed the phase disorder.
I can't find this video.
I'll find it. I think I have it in my favorites somewhere. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out locations of enemies. Right now, it's indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld.
Corruption's the new corruptor.
Oh yeah, it works really great. It doesn't work.
Corruptions.
Yeah, like they started doing GameCube corruptions, and they're freaking hysterical. They've actually been some of the best. Specifically the Luigi's Mansion ones. Those are great.
Game Boy Damn it.
Doesn't work. One thing is missing, but that one material cannot normally be found on Earth.
This ain't a fucking corruption stockpile.
Yeah.
Damn it, this is just like a... I'm on this playlist, and I can't find it.
Oh, so it's just regular corruptions or whatever? Or is it not added?
I don't know.
Well, I'll see soon. Meteor, the fell one was when I was much younger. Have you seen seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Yes. Just a piece of Zexonite.
Is this propaganda?
We need Zexonite, which is literally a freaking nothing element that they just invented so they can fix the... Literally, he could have said, I need a MacGuffin to fix the thing. And it'd be the same. Will allow you to go to 1 and get a piece. By now, 1 is in his evil hands. Even though Gygus doesn't have hands. Oh wait, spoiler alert. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution. The Mr. Saturns have introduced some of their new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. Wonder what Want is like at this time. Or at this point in time. Some world-changing bit. Basically, like a mini idea of, like, time progression that they... I guess perfect in Mother 3, because Mother 3's world changes a frick ton over the course of the game. Whereas in this game, pretty much the only place that actually changes is 1. And it's only at the very end.
To be fair, I like that about Mother 3. Like,
yeah. Like, there's an actual it feels like things are actually progressing.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't just feel like you're playing a static game here. It's like it's a living world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whereas this game actually scratched that. There's 2 points where towns and places are actually permanently affected. 1 is permanently affected at this point in the game, but it goes back to normal after you, like, fix everything. But the most, like, I guess... Actually, no, there's 2 points of that. Whoops. Happy Village becomes unblue after you beat the guy. And 3 becomes unzombified after you beat the zombies. So there's a few points of towns being changed, but, like, now they're permanently the same. Whereas in Mother 3, things change constantly through the course of the game. Like, every time you go back, there's always going to be an NPC who says something different. Until you get to the very end, which of course, it's like the finality, so that's it. Picture postcard.
Was it just under a regular SNES corruptions video? Or is it like a...
Hold on.
Was it like a generic video?
Hold on a second. Let me, I'll freaking find it right now. You go here.
The most terrifying Hey, bonus points for actually saying the corruption settings. Usually Vinny doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, oh, those are private corruptions. You can't, I won't let you're not allowed to know what the actual settings are.
Yeah.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I think if you were to ask him what it was, he'd say it, like, right away. But it's just that he doesn't do it.
Oh, man. Is it... It's not corruption stockpile, is it? Check... I would check my, liked videos section, because I have 2 recent corruption things, a GameCube corruption thing, and a corruption stockpile 19, I think. It might be one of those, because typically I favorite corruptions that I think are good.
And is this on your regular channel?
Yeah, this is on my regular channel. Just the favorites list. Okay, then. It's, Mediotite. Huh, what's this?
Liked videos.
Mediotite. It can be sold for a very high price. Nothing happens if you use it. A good explanation is kind of tough. Okay. Well, frick, I'll sell it then. Selling things at me? $2,000. Wow. What if, you know what? Freaking...
Deleted the video. Damn, I can't see your favorites.
Oh, is it like... freaking... No, it's in the liked videos.
Well, yeah, that's where I was, but...
It's,
you know, that's a long scroll down.
It's not so long though. Just look for the Vinny. It's not not very long. It's like near the top of the list.
There's like Ripen, you know, some fucking the Tingle game.
Yeah.
Then there's Vinesauce Art Corner.
Yeah. It's below those.
Then there's GameCube Corruptions Part 2. Then there's Corruption Stockpile 19, which is probably it.
Yeah, it's either that or the GameCube Corruptions Part 2s. I know he like did a few other corruptions in the GameCube ones.
Felix Cat on Genesis. EarthBound Beginnings, NES. EarthBound Halloween Hack.
Oh, I guess they
What?
hacked... I think they did corrupt the Halloween hack in this one. I don't remember it being anything interesting, though.
That is impossible.
Wait, what?
I think that it has too much of a connection to Undertale for Vinny to actually do it.
For him to actually play EarthBound Halloween hack?
The Halloween hack.
Yeah, well, he played the corruption, but he hasn't played that game, actually.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I think that's still too much. I think that it's a meme now that he will never do Undertale, like, period.
Oh yeah, I think Undertale is too serious for Vinny.
Yeah, it's too much of a meme.
Yeah.
It's not even like...
Cause I mean, Vinny's not like, he plays things like Secret of Mana or whatever and gets all emotional and crap over them. But, Undertale, first of all, is too much of a meme. It also, like, people have been begging him to play Undertale for a while. So, obviously, by the time he does actually play it, or if he ever were to actually play it, people are gonna do nothing but freaking crap on him the entire time. You're like, Vinny, you're not supposed to kill! You're not supposed to kill Papyrus, Vinny! Or, Vinny, you're freaking... You're terrible.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about... Yes, people have... Like, he said he would, like, do it after it, like, calmed down.
Hmm.
And, for one, I don't know. Second, like, it's been so long that I think it's, like, even if it did calm down, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
It's because it's so much of a... It's, like, it's a meme for him to not do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to keep the meme.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like, it used to be a meme that he'd never play EarthBound, but then he played EarthBound. However, now it's evolved to he'll never play Mother 3. So it's like, Mother 3 win, Vinny?
Where's this fucking... Oh, there's Pokemon Corruptions.
Yeah, I can't remember what those were. It's been a freaking... I've seen too many videos since... But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out any of the GameCube corruptions, because most of those have been fantastic. There was one Luigi's Mansion GameCube corruption, where it corrupted the intro scene to Luigi's Mansion. Like the not just the intro, but the first time Luigi sees a ghost and he like gets all scared and crap. And I really don't want to spoil what it is. But let's just say it's kind of a freaking Luigiception. And it's so freaking funny. Oh, I have to, like, link you the corruption now that I've remembered it, because it's hilarious. Alright, I've been screwing around this place too long.
Okay, well, Luigi is spinning.
Yeah. There's some good ones. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Because I can't... First of all, this is a good place to end, because we can go ahead and do Want next time, and do whatever comes after that as well. But also because the corruptions are distracting me, and I don't want people to sit forever with nothing at the end of the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Okay.
I wasn't actually expecting to finish Magic Hand. I was expecting to have to grind for like hours, but that was pretty quick. Turn off the
there's
power.
corruption diarrhea.
Yeah, clown vomit. Alrighty.
Oh, this is clown vomit, isn't it?
Yeah. Just like a clown. Oh, and his map is a clown septic tank. Like you have corruptions, and then you have intense corruptions. Alright, well anyways, that's pretty much it for the stream. Hope you all enjoy. And, bye. Oh my gosh.